We're getting to a point with the large infrastructure agenda that we have is that you'll see construction actually carrying beyond what are typically the shoulder seasons of the construction season. And the fact that this fall has been a really good fall for us, we've been able to extend. So, for example, in this project, there were portions of this that were seasonal that were considered for next year, but they're actually able to undertake some of them now because of the weather conditions that we have. But then for some of our other projects, in particular our facility projects, you'll see those carry on throughout the winter months, like Coronation, the work that's going on there, the work at Lewis Farms in terms of site preparation, you'll likely see some of that work carrying on. I think our Yellowhead Fort Road project will carry into the winter, just because of the nature of the work that we can accommodate it where traditionally we haven't. So we've sort of pushed the boundaries on that typical construction season. I think that's the nature of a big city. Edmonton's a 1 million population. We're no longer a sort of a small prairie town, and with a big city, with the kilometers of roadway that need to be repaired or renewed, you're going to have to make sure that that happens so that it doesn't turn into a state of reconstruction where there's full closures. And we do our best. We certainly appreciate the patience of the motorists. We do our best to make sure that we don't have overlapping construction zones or significant construction zones. Valley Line Southeast, that's a project where we've transferred that design, construction, operation, and maintenance responsibility to TransEd. They're responsible for delivering on that. The impact that is materialized is something that they're still working through in terms of root cause and design solution, and they're due to provide an update within the next couple of weeks on that. Very disappointed in terms of where that project's at, but focused on making sure that the repairs happen, and the repairs happen to ensure that we've got a system that meets Edmontonians' needs from a safety and a reliability perspective. A big thanks to the construction industry and our consulting partners. When you think about the volume of projects, 300 projects, ranging from smaller scale projects like the one we see here to the projects that we've got on Yellowhead Trail and the LRT, some of the larger complex facility projects that we have like Coronation Rec Center. There's been great progress. I think it's a necessity in order to make sure that we're building the city of Edmonton that Edmontonians want, and to adhere to the vision that's in city plan and council strategic goals.